this nameless arbalist. But yet, now that we're back in town, hey everybody, would you like to be part of the campaign? If so, say something. We already had, I'm gonna make sure I got your name 100% right here, Storm of Spanx. So, we can name somebody here Storm of Spanx, if that'll all fit. I think it will. The question is, we have an arbalist, and we have a Houndmaster. I already know that you're in here, Mantella. You are somewhere. Mantella. Wait, did you die? Mantella, you are not in here. I thought I had put you in this campaign. Or did I name somebody based off of you? Oh, no, right. Yes, you are in here. I forgot. Marilyn was your character. As well as Cassius, up there, our old Houndmaster. So you're good. Okay, so if anybody would like to hop in and be one of those people, speak up. I'm going to name somebody Storm of Spanx, but I just want to see if anybody wants to basically say, hey, I'd like to be the Houndmaster, or hey, I'd like to be the Arbalist. I'm not going to recruit new people, because I don't have the fucking room. I need more people, but I need more deeds for that. Just 7. I'm close. Oh, you were Froggy? Oh yeah, you asked if you could name somebody Froggy. I recall that. Yes, right here. Sorry, it's been a while since episode 1, and I've had a lot of things I've been trying to keep track of. But we ooh, okay. All right, T-Bone is already in. Good. Then I can, without abandon, go ahead and make that Houndmaster Storm of Spanx. You're gonna spank the shit out of people with that blackjack. Let's go. Alright. Storm of Spanx. Release the storm. Oh, open the floodgates. Are you still in here, by the way? Oh, thank God you are, so you can see yourself getting named. So, let's look here. We've got some good options today. Alright, so we have the recovery charm, which I'm not gonna take, but is tempting. I've got another berserk charm and fresh air in the tunnels, but I don't need 2. Oh my god, and the bounty hunter's super good hat. I can get that, plus fight the thing from the stars. I've got the dodgy sheath. I've got another berserk charm, the eternity collar, the legendary bracer, and then that shit. No. Look, I can't say no to the legendary bracer. There's a lot of good trinkets in here, but legendary bracer, my guys, I can't not. So we need to set up a team that can kill that shit. How are we going to do this? I think this is actually going to be pretty dang easy. Step 1 is you send in Vienna. Vienna, I think, really good for the inchoate flesh, because you want people that can hit multiple targets. And I also kind of want to send in Froggy, or not Froggy, this nameless arbalist. Though, Froggy, you might be going in there anyway, if I'm being honest. Could Froggy beat a boss and not level up? You are at 9. Legendary Bracer plus Crusader is almost a no downside combination. And what exactly? It's just -1 speed. I'm gonna put that on damn near anybody. Dude, it's just -1 speed for 20% damage. That's good. That's real good. For this party though, we need our healer. It's gotta be an occultist. Unless we want to try and go. Okay, hold up. We're gonna get funky with this one. Where am I at? Am I level 3? I really hope I'm not. Wait, did I die? Where am I? Here I am, Chris. Okay. I was like, where'd I go? And then as a final person, do I send out the Rickster because he's got his self-heal? Are we doing the self-heal party? Because that totally can work. You work Manacles and Beast Bile from spot 3. I've got so much damage right here, too. All right. Yeah, no. We're going to go. Froggy definitely needs some help. What's wrong with him? He's got Spasm of the Entrails. Oh. See, the funny thing is out of all of my fans, Mantella, you are the most chatty. So the fact that my most chatty person in my community is a lurker, it's kind of funny. Yeah, that's real bad though. You are right. You needing some love. I think this is our team. Let's go ahead and get them good and ready to go. Sort by level. So we've got a little bit of extra money this time. I think we're going to be able to get everybody their upgrades pretty easily. And now to the guild. Vienna. Vienna is the daughter of Sir Sassage, by the way. Our legendary abomination that died, that I'm still sad about. We are going to be giving you adrenaline. Okay, so this is a mild potential problem. Her heal is only for like 2, right? Yeah. And what are we getting rid of for that? I don't want to get rid of if it bleeds because it takes away my ability to hit spot 3. So I guess I get rid of your stun? What? Are we stunless? Okay. This is going to be so fucking nuts. Well, I'm going to level it all up anyway. We'll get to you. We'll get to you. He's good. I know he's good. You are going to level up that. Fuck. And that's it. And then you're good. Okay. So how the fuck do we make this team work? I think this team can work. It's just how the fuck. So we got to get rid of one of these abilities. I could get rid of Iron Swan. Realistically speaking, it's not the most accurate, but I want to be able. It's the Warrens. You got to be able to hit the pukey boys, because otherwise you get puked on. No, and I've got enough weight. No, there we go. The Rickster is stunning. The Rickster is our CC in this team, so we don't need the stun here. We can afford Adrenaline Rush. Chris is good. You're good. Nameless Arbalist coming out with us. We need more people on the roster. If we no, we'll leave it be. We'll leave it be. Even though we've got people in here. In fact, you know what? You're not asking for it, but since we've got people in chat and I want to name this person right now, I am going to go ahead and name you. I'm gonna name you T-Viewer, because even though you haven't said anything, my guy, I see you've been in here. You've another T-Viewer. So consider yourself T-Viewer, this Arbalist. You have the Crimson Curse, by the way. You may not be in here forever. Just go to level with you. No, this is totally good. You're hot to trot, though. You're hot to trot, though. I didn't notice that. Oh, I mean, sure, you know, God spoops you, but woo. Oh, and Danielle, hi, man. Glad to see you in chat. Well, welcome. Enjoy the stream as long as you can. Hope work's going well for you, by the way. Let's go ahead. Wait. I picked the Warrens, right? I'm good? I'm good now. I clicked it like 8 times, so I know we're good. Well, let's go ahead and provision up. I'm gonna bring the shovels this time, just in case. Like, this is a just-in-case sort of run. We're doing a boss fight, so I want to make sure we got all the supplies. And that's going to do it there. Right? Right. So, everybody, a moment of silence. Let's listen to one of the best narrators I've heard in a damn long time. After I quit my trinkets. Thought I was going to forget. I almost did. Yeah, let's do this. Well, in fact, let me have a drink of coffee, but the throat's starting to get a little raw here. Okay. Now then, what class-specific shit we got? That's useless and nothing. Cool. So we're just going based off of this. You need that. Oh, but it gives you minus speed. And she's our slowest person. But then brawler gloves, though. Okay. Does that give you accuracy? No. Then here's how we're going to do this. Accuracy with with melee weapons. Offset with the Berserker Charm. That's gonna have to be all the bonus damage you get, unfortunately. I want you to be hitting like a motherfucker, though. Vienna, you don't have any accuracy downsides on your torch shit, right? No. And we have... Oh, okay, here. There we go. The Sun Ring. The Sun Ring was the answer. You are going to... Because now she has the accuracy and the damage. You're going to get the Warrior Cap, as well as the... Just so you're more accurate. I don't want to give you the protection. I'm apparently giving up the Brawler's Gloves right now, though. I don't really like giving up the Brawler's Gloves. Does your throat feel a little raw, too? I've been talking so much recently, Danielle. Seriously. it's starting to rub my throat raw. And I'm sorry, guys, for the slight delay. I'm a little mixed up on what I want to give who. So I think Chris, myself, I'm going to go ahead and have the... well, yeah, what am I going to have here? I could give myself the tough ring, honestly. I don't need to be doing damage. I'm doing damage over time. I don't have any good, like, bleed skill chance stuff, unless I want to do that. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And then, T-Viewer, you're going to get the Sun Cloak and the Churigan's Charm. You aren't supposed to be getting hit. And you are going to have... I already give up my tough ring? Yeah, I did. In fact, I don't necessarily like that. So here's how we'll do this then. I'll do this. Give the tough ring to you. Give the accuracy thing to you as well, because I don't want you missing stuns. You... yeah, you... In fact, I maybe even make you go faster instead. Suncloak is pretty good on him as well. On him? Oh, what, the dodge and accuracy? Dodge and protection. I'm thinking I'm going to stick it on her because she's a little scary. I don't want her getting low, and he's going to be healing people. So, can I give you Death Blow Resist anywhere? No. I can give you a Churigan's Charm, and I can give you, like, Heavy Boots, or I can give you a Swift Cloak. But that's about it. And that's minus Bleed Resistance. I want to get rid of your Bleed Resistance. Let's go ahead and give you the Swift Cloak then. Tanky team is tanky, full of self-heals, a little bit of damage. Going into the Warrens, we're going to try and take out the Inchoate Flesh. My advice for when you're taking out the Inchoate Flesh is DOT. You want to be hitting people with damage over time. In fact, preferably, I'd even consider throwing in like a Plague Doctor because the Plague Grenade would be really strong, but Rain of Sorrows is going to be 8 points. Like, well, 8, 16, it's 24 damage if both the bleeds land, and you can bleed a piggy. So, without further ado, guys, let's shut the fuck up, listen to Wayne June, and then let's kick this boss's fucking ass.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Burdensome it was, Wayne. What did you do with all that flesh?
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
So, the boss is always going to be the farthest space away from you as physically possible. I might have said this every time I've done a boss this campaign. Doesn't matter. Important to know if you're playing the game. And Warren's bosses are pretty manageable because you've either got the Swine Prince, which... Rallying Flare. Boom, you're good. Or the Inchoate Flesh, which is scary, but if you've got Beef or DOT, you'll be fine. I've got both. I just lack the healing. So... because this quest is a little scary, our stress already kind of higher up there. Yes, I knew that. We are going to go straight to the boss, kick its ass, and then whatever exploring and whatnot we can get out of here afterwards, we'll get. I'm just hurting myself right off the bat. I'm surprised it stresses me out, though. Honestly, I think getting hit by the trap would make Chris feel good. You know, the flagellate, he'd be like, oh yeah, more, hurt me more. He's just so into the pain. So where are we going here? That's an obstacle. Let's avoid it. Why? Because I only have 2 shovels. And I mean, I brought those specifically in case I got fucked over in the map layout and it was the boss. I wasn't trying to fuck myself with extra stress and damage. Not in a boss thing, okay? Not when I'm trying to, like, shamble the team together. So we're going to do a fight here either way. Do I want 2 Curios or 3 Curios? Do I want a Curio in a battle or 2 Curios in a battle? Come on, guys. You know me. Ooh! Sacred Scroll. Okay, what are we getting rid of? Off Guard is pretty fucking bad. Off Guard is incredibly bad, actually. What else do we have? I need some help, but none of that is incredibly awful. Resolution is actually kind of good, in my opinion. God-fearing is bad, and we could get rid of it guaranteed. But I think it's more important to get rid of Off Guard. -4 speed on turn 1 fucking sucks. So please, my gal, burn away those bad thoughts. Off Guard. Off Guard. You know what? That helps. We're in the Warrens. There's a lot of beasts. The fact that Vienna isn't scared of beasts anymore, I'm happy.
If only treasure could staunch.
Finally, something to smile about.
Otherworldly
Alright, and now we'll get into here. Ooh, we've got the thing again. Okay. So, what do we do? What do we do? We can't hit either of those. So we're either whipping somebody in the front or we're whipping both the people in the back. Do I want to prioritize getting rid of the stress? I'm debating it. I've got a lot of healing potential. You know what? We'll see how my healing works if I try to focus down the stress. I'm not going to think on it too hard. I'm just going to do. And we'll deal with the issue as it pops up, all right? We are going to go ahead and get that stun. And I guess since you already attacked, I'll go ahead and stun this guy so you don't stun any of my people. You've got a lot. Really? Wow. Whew, okay. But Vienna's got the dodges. We're good. We're good. And then, okay, stressful incantation coming in on my vampire. I didn't bring blood. Oh. There's something I forgot. We have a vampire. And I might get Millard. Oh boy. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I cannot turn down that Iron Swan. Oh man, and it hurts. It hurts. Let's go. Everybody's moved. Take out the remainder of their potential stress. I should have healed there though. I think that was actually a bad play. But it's okay. It's alright. It's fine. We'll deal with it. We've got a lot of wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, so, right. How are we going to handle this? Chris wants to get hurt because Chris wants to do a big time hit or a big time heal. Or, actually, no, I take it back. Chris doesn't, oh, T-Bone, you looked it up, definitely interact with it. Alright, well, there we go. Looks like it's nothing but good, apparently. Or maybe it's mostly good. Maybe it only has, like, small chances for badness. Can we get a move before him? So, I was going to Adrenaline Rush, but because if it bleeds, it's going to kill this guy before he takes his action. We gonna do that.
Slowly.
Go on. Now, please just, like, go first, though, so I can Adrenaline Rush with you. Nope. Alright. Whip it! Dude, I'm strong as shit! Alright. There's a buff. There's a Swordsman Crest. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, do the altar after camping, but I do feel like it might be a high risk, high reward curio. Few things in DD are actually 100% good. I know that. Darkest Dungeon should make you more paranoid. Here's the thing though, right? This is our boss fight. So no matter what I do, I'm going to walk these 3 tiles. Why? Because if I do that, we know hunger checks are going to pop up if they do, and we know fights are going to pop up if they do. There, we've done it. Now, here's a decision we need to make, guys. Do we fight the inchoate flesh now and use the campfire for stress relief, or do we camp, get all of our buffs, and then go and fight the inchoate flesh all buffed up? I'm kind of leaning towards buffed up because he's a scarier fight that doesn't really add stress or anything too much like that. It's just a lot of damage and healing. Like a fuck ton. And now you're craving the blood. You are a little faster, and that's actually pretty good. And you know what? I'll take that trade-off. I'm glad that you're craving. As long as you don't start oh, no. But when vampires start craving blood, they start doing weird fucking shit. So, then yeah. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna eat. We're gonna do I don't need the heal. So I'm just gonna do the 2. No stress relief from that camp. I know. I didn't give you restring crossbow. Oh, that's a shame. But it's okay. There's other shit we can do here. I can remove his disease or give him a fuck ton of speed. I'm kind of debating that. Revel, sharpened spear, reject the gods. Okay, so we'll sharpen spear. We're going to do marching plan to give everybody the extra speed. We are going to get rid of some stress on everybody, I guess. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and help us out, Ricky. The Rickster. Wow. I'll use it more often then. Oh, it looks like, okay, so T-Bone, you put exactly what it is in there. I'm not going to look at it because I'm going to save a little bit of surprise for me if it can go bad. I see it though. I can see all the stats and figures right there. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. I'm literally just going to say no for it, or no to looking at it until after I've interacted with it for the fucking lulz. So then, do we want 3 more speed on our no, these people don't even really need speed anymore. I could revel, but then 2 people are going to be weaker. I could give him all that resistance, but he's going to get more stressed out. But resistance, I mean, it's that or just make him fucking insanely fast. He doesn't even need to be that fast. So, no, I think we're just going to go ahead and do the Eldritch Blood. Give him the resistance. Let him get more stressed out. It's okay if it happens. We couldn't prevent the ambush, but we're all right. And now, who wants that damage buff? Bruh, it's gonna be you. Investigate the altar. The altar infuses the hero with great power. So, and there's the plus 15%, plus 10%, and plus 5%. Now, 100% odds. Oh. Gain effect, adrenaline rush. Oh, so it's literally just doing the effect of that? No, that's its own move, because that's different than that. But it's accuracy, damage, and crit. Alright, definitely going to abuse the fuck out of that then. So thank you, T-Bone, for taking the time to go and look that up in chat. That helps both me and Mantella out in the future, and anybody else watching. The craving has 2 phases, I think. I'm going to be fine. I know I'll be fine. The only issue is that craving vampires sometimes act without me telling them. You know how, like, if you have a stress check, they're going to sit there and do shit sometimes? That's scary. But you know how they're going to do shit sometimes? That, like, you know, they'll hit people, they'll skip their turn, they'll be like, oh, stress everyone, wah! That can happen to us right now, and we're a little scared of that. So, question, can I rake? No, I can't do any of your Beastie Boy shit except slam, and I'm not trying to move me back to where I can't punish. So, let's go ahead and hit our shit. Are we gonna puke on this guy? He has no blight resist, like, at all. Or I get a stun. And you know what? It could be a stun on a unit that... Yeah, it could be a stun on a unit that's already acted and whatnot. And you'll prevent a move. But you know what? No. I'm going to go ahead and get the damage right off the bat. Let's blight him. Welcome back, Storm of Spanx. You left for a bit. You'll be happy to know that you are actually part of the campaign now. You are not this nameless Arbalist, though the Arbalist was nameless. We named them T-Viewer. No, now you are in here. You are the Houndmaster. We just aren't using you on this mission. Even though you would have made a decent dude for this, honestly. Guard Dog, Target Whistle, the Bleeding. You're a good person to bring to the Inchoate Flesh. We just decided not to bring you this time. Instead, we're going to keep a lot of DOT up on this bit, I guess. Boom. Sanguine Stroke, getting its heal in. That's a shame, but it looks like it wasn't really too much for it. There's more Blight going over. And now Bone Zephyr. These can hurt and they can stun. We resisted the stun. That's the important part of this. So, do I want to hit for 10 to 20, or do I want to hit for 7 to 13 with a 2-point bleed over? No. We want, since we can do a wicked hack on an Inchoate Flesh bit, like, you know, the Healy bit, we're going for that. So big damage. We hit the 11. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's something. And we can even do a sniper's mark right now. Is it better to do 7 to 13 or 4 to 7 twice? It's better to do 7 to 13. We hit a 10. Decent damage. Very first thing. We got like a fourth of the way through it. But we just lost our biggest damage dealer, and it's morphing. Okay, how do we deal with this? Reign of Sorrows just got amazing. It's never going to miss. So get all the bleed on him. All of it. It's just as much damage over time as possible. It doesn't matter if it's the best targets you're hitting. I'm just trying to bleed this motherfucking pig. That hurts me a lot, but we're dealing with it. Maws of Life hits. Okay. It's hard, but not too hard. It bleeds, but not too bad. And we've got Adrenaline Rush. Sanguine Stroke for even more healing, but the heals haven't been crits. They've just been 4s and 8s, so we're doing okay. We've been Bone Zephyred already? You've already attacked? So do I just try? You know what? No. I try to stun this, because then this bit's gonna be stunned next turn. And then you, even though a heal, we don't need the damage. Let's get the heal. Here comes the Bone Zephyr coming in. There's no way you're stunning this guy. That was a great person for you to hit, but you're not stunning him. He's got the stun resistance. Good try. Ooh, that's a scary. We managed to stop one of our stuns, though, because we stunned last turn. And now we'll be able to do Manacles right here. And that's going to stun whatever the fuck comes here next turn. Unless I can potentially Manacles that, I might. I genuinely might. How do I want to do this? Do I want to get rid of that? Since you might get hit by him, and then would have to Adrenaline Rush again, I don't... No, we'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. I'm not feeling particularly rushed. I don't think this guy's getting the better of me. I think we're going to be good. Let's get the stun. You already healed, right? Maybe. Maybe it didn't. Can I land bleed on you guys? Oh, your bleed resistance is god-awful. And I'm 100. Oh, yeah. I should be doing this 100% of the time. It's more damage. Because it's instead of putting 5 on one person, I'm putting 8. Yeah, it's pretty dang good. And now, let's just keep healing you. Ooh! Okay, and we're good. Back in action. Vienna is over here full health. Maul's of Life can go on you too, isn't it? Yup. Don't matter. 12. Act like I give it a shit. I can take that too, can't I? No? Oh. Well, here comes one stun on my stunner. He resists it. We're good. Alright, let's go ahead and check chat. Check chat. This is the most fucked up boss you've ever saw. Dude, it's scary looking. All these bits and parts. You have to pay attention to the details and the artistic style of this game. Because it's just so fucking beautiful. Like, genuinely, this game is gorgeous. And we finally got an Iron Swan up. These guys are dead this turn, like, almost definitely. After all that DOT back there. Am I doing the Crimson Court? Yes. I'm going to be doing the Crimson Court. I'm already in there. Hence why I've got it enabled and why we've got vampires in this person's craving. We activated it. We need to go to the Baron, and we don't have the levels there. So we haven't gone there yet. But yes, we are going to be going to the Baron, the Viscount, the Countess, as soon as we can. It's just the fact that, hey, we can't yet. I don't have the team ready for it. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead, bandage up there. These guys, there's so much damage over time showing up right now. These guys are gonna die before they even really get to do much. But just in case, so you're dead if you move. You're dead if you move. You're not dead if you move. I could probably land the bleed there, but we can add a kill by making it if he moves first, he'll die as well. Boom. And now it's just nothing but pity healing. Let's get all of the extra health and stress relief we can. Look at that. Even gave me another battlefield bandage. Bet. I'm really loving T-Viewer. You're a good healer. Genuinely. And then I get to Adrenaline Rush, cure the bleed, get rid of it. There's the damage over time knocking everybody out. We're good. We killed it. We're done. No fucking harm to our party. We're looking fine. We got a little bit of money. And I'm going to continue adventuring. Yes, we beat it, but we're going to get out of here. I'd totally take this boss on an eating contest with all those mouths. I'm not sure if it has an actual stomach. Okay, so it does, kind of. You see the bits, like the bits that heal it? That's intestine. It's very clearly intestine. So, or, like, so it's got some sort of digestive tract. I mean, heck, it eats things, right? And shits it out. If it didn't, then how would it stay alive? I mean, it is like an eldritch, otherworldly being. It's got some fucking horrible monstrosity inside of it. Some fucking demon. I don't know. There's probably no blood in there, sweetheart. But you did find a map. Maybe you're gonna find a secret room for me. Did not find a secret room for me. Oh, and we aren't gonna go to that battle, because why would we? What would it be? What do you think the pig god would eat? You know, the inchoate flesh. Aside from people. Obviously it eats people. We all know that. But what else would it eat? I feel like it would go ham on some Chinese food. Like, it'd have its whole plate there and it'd just be like poop gotta go somewhere. Exactly. All shit ends up somewhere. And we're in an old sewer. The Warrens is a series of old aqueducts that used to run under the manor. Well, back when the ruins was the estate of was the manor of this estate, the Warrens was the ruins aqueducts. But as the ruins, which was the castle, is now ruins, boom, now we've got Stovo Spank said, nah, he'd love to eat some pussy. Bruh, Maul of Life showing me what that mouth do though. Really, he a fucking freak if he's going at the box. He chows at it. Like a bit too hard, alright? Okay. Let's just take a more mature stream for a minute, alright? So, you know, younger viewers, you time down, wait for me seeing me spazzing out. That's when you'll know that you're good to turn your volume back up. Until then, hush. All right, PG-13. Have you ever been getting ahead from somebody, right? And then, like, okay, so first off, do they have braces? Because if they do, tell me you've been getting head from somebody and you got snagged by one of them braces. Especially if they've got the wires that, like, stick out the back of their back teeth. Because the wires kind of extend through the brace there, and they poke you in the cheek and in the gum sometimes. If you've ever had braces, you know what I'm talking about. Well, if you've ever gotten head from somebody who has braces, you know what I'm talking about too. Because them bitches have stabbed you, like, right in the tip of your dick, and it fucking hurts. It's not a good time. At all. And so, you can talk about he's eating some pussy. Did you see that Maw of Life is a bleed attack? That motherfucker chomping on the labia, and you ain't supposed to do that. He said, how did this stream end up in this subject? Bro, you can blame our motherfucking Houndmaster, because he's a dog, know what I'm saying? Oh, no, so, look, I've gotten a bloody dick from a blowjob before, alright? I'm just gonna come out and say it. Happened in high school. It was like my 3rd time ever getting head. I didn't make her, I think I made her feel bad. I said, it's okay, it's fine, I need you to stop because, my boys are bleeding, but it was, don't be there. Because you can't, like, jack it for, like, a fucking week. Because that shit, you try to get your hand to it, and it's like, ow, nope, ow. It's just, yeah, like T-Bone said, so much nope. Storm of Spanx would never even think about talking about NSFW subjects. Oh, yeah, sure. We'll just go ahead and say he'd totally be fine right after he brought this all up. Yeah, no, totally. This is the Force Booter Barrage. I'm terrified, so we're stunning that guy. You don't fuck with the Force Booter Barrage. We'll hit you. Why am I a god? I crit everything. I don't need to. I don't do damage. I'm supposed to fucking bleed. I remember this happened with my, whatever the fuck you're called, the Flagellant. It happened with my Flagellant, my single player playthrough. I was just getting crits non-stop, and I'm like doing big damage for the dude that's got no fucking damage. Storm of Spanx, I will 100% call you Daddy Flamingo. And you know what? Do you want me to rename your Houndmaster to Daddy Flamingo? I will totally call you Daddy Flamingo. I love that. The real abomination all along were the bracers. Oh my god. This stream is... Where are we in chat right now? Can we do anything with you? No? I'm gonna light a torch. Oh, no. I guess I'm not. And you're just trapped. No, please don't. You can't tell me, Mantella. This is up to Storm of Spanx. He's the one in my campaign. He gets the decision, and I'm running out of places to explore here. I'm gonna take it up this hallway. Be really mad I just threw away my last torch because I wasn't thinking. Do we got a torch scoring? No. All right. Well, whatever. Okay, sweet. Congratulations. We've renamed him. Oh, I'm enjoying chat. I definitely need to find a way to get chat to pop up. So, okay. Before I do another Darkest Dungeon stream, my vow to the YouTube viewers, people watching this after the stream, I'm gonna get Twitch chat overlay putting in it before I do another stream. I'll figure that out, because y'all need to be reading this bullshit. You motherfuckers in chat are stupid today. I'm fucking loving it, though. Keep that energy going. Oh, you said you're glad YouTube can't see chat. No, we need we need to let them know. And to quote one of my favorite characters from League of Legends by rereading what Storm of Spanx just said, rules are made to be broken. Like buildings. Or people. Bonus points if you know that. Skip this one stream, good bean. Yeah, the stream isn't necessarily good bean energy. Well, it's good bean energy. You guys are vibing me up. I'm excited and happy, but we aren't exactly PG right now. I never said I had to be PG. Mind you, I didn't. And I'm not a PG person 100% of the time. I try to be for the kids a lot of the time, but... Oh, you're playing League right now? Alright, bet. Storm of Spanx, what's your elo? Let me know. Come on. Hit me with the facts. I'm gonna let you know. Real talk. Alright, back when I used to play League of Legends, I was a support main. I was like a gold 4. And my favorite person to play support was Morgana / Brand. But I was really strong with like Lulu, Sona... I mean, I had 100% win rate with Raka, but I only played Raka when I would go against Karthus. And whenever Karthus would hit R, I'd hit R. Just fuck you, Karthuses. I'm sick of seeing pentakills happen because you hit one button. It's stupid. And you're a bronze 1, but you're climbing, dude. Look, my very first time when I played League of Legends, I placed bronze 5. It took me a whole year to get from bronze 5 to bronze 1. The whole year. And we would play this every day after school. I shit you not. That was our game in high school. It's the reason I don't play League no more. It took up too much of my life. Honestly. My first game was, oh, Mantella's first game was League, and yes, it's just so toxic. The community is awful, fucking dreadful. Everybody just shits on everybody. Like, seriously, if I wanted to be told to kill myself, like, several times a day by several people in several different ways, I'd play League. If I want to be depressed, I'd play League. Because the community of League, the worst community I've ever met in anything. And, you know, I've seen the Brony community. I've seen the Steven Universe Brony community mix up. I've seen, you know, the Samurai Jack Reddit community debacle that happened way the fuck back when, if anybody can remember that from the internet. I've seen my fair share of bullshit. I hit my mic. Oh no. I'm sorry, baby. And we're jiggling everything. Hold up. We got a secret room. We're freaking out, but we got a secret room. We need to get over there. The screams of these damn pigs, it's so fucking loud. Even though it's like a total of 5 players. It only takes, you say 5 players, and 4 of those are other people. Keep in mind, one of them is you, and you're not making yourself hate yourself. Well, actually, you're playing League. Yes, you are. I don't know how the heck we've ended up like on all these fucking side tangents today. But what I do know, this is our second secret room with a save file. I want a head. Give me a disembodied head in a box, please. I'm begging you. We need some good trinkets. Like, we got some good ones, but give me the best one. That's a crest. But, hey. 3 Tramsahedrons, I'll take it all day. So we can get rid of the key, that, and I guess that. Boom. Took it all. Let's get out of here. Boom. Heroes of the Storm is a better MOBA. Okay, I enjoyed Heroes of the Storm. I only played it like right when it released though, and I felt like I was way too fucking good at it because most of the people playing it were like coming from Blizzard's community, and then there were some people from the Dota and League of Legends community filtering in there as well. People that have been playing League, like me, for like literal fucking years, they had a huge advantage in Heroes in the Storm. So when I popped in, I was just kicking everybody's ass. And it was a fucking blast, but I don't know how much of that was just, hey, I'm winning literally every game by a landslide with my friend. So I need to replay it to give it another, like, try, but I'm mostly staying away from MOBAs. They take too much time, and I just don't have the time. I have debated going into the MOBA scene again for, like, a quick YouTube series and whatnot, but if I do that, it would literally be, my whole goal would be, hey, let's try to play League, but ignore the cancer.